Well, this is technically two shoutouts. This is an actual call to action, a cry for help, if you will. It seems one of the great model builders in the community, his family's run into some health problems, and without insurance, it's quite costly. Now, the gentleman in question here is Steve, I think it's Niles, and I think he's actually worked on, memory eludes me, but I think he's actually worked on some of the sci-fi shows out there, building their models and stuff. So he's a professional. Here, I'll show you his page here. Let me get it up. Okay. This is his page here. That's the man right there in question. And as you can see, he's got a battle star that he's working on there. And the dude's a pro. Now, what is nice is this is Bill from TubeBkg, or Black Knight Games, and he has put together a fundraiser to raise some funds for Steve and his family. And there will be giveaways, but that's not really the point of this video. He's calling it the Reach for the Stars, in reference obviously to the Star Trek involvement of Mr. Steve and his love for it. But I will link to both Steve's pages and the Black Knight Games page here, as well as the fundraiser website, and which is, I have that actually loaded up already. It's this one here, Reach for the Stars. It's co-sponsored by Iwata and Woodland Scenics, and there are a bunch of prizes that you can get, but really it's not about the prizes, guys. This is about helping out somebody in the community. So if you have any money that you I know it's tight right now. I just came back from dropping $1,000 repairing my car, so trust me, I know how tight things are, especially going into Christmas season. But here's the thing: if I had to choose between dropping $1,000 on my car or helping somebody in my family, family comes first, and Steve needs all the help he can get. And I know you guys are out there, and even, you know, small $10 donation, if you can do it, hey, click on it, make your donation. I'm sure everybody, Bill and Steve and his family, would all be very, very happy that you did so. And if you can't do that, at least pass on the word about the fundraiser. If you can't afford to put forth any cash, put forth some effort and help out the marketing and the advertising of what's going on here. It will keep going as long as there are prizes to give away. I believe they're giving away a prize a month, or Bill is. Steve is, I don't, as far as I know, Steve is this isn't something that Steve's put together. This is something that's being done for him. And really, it could be a long fight, and a very costly one. So really, hopefully, you know, I don't have a lot of subscribers, but hopefully this message gets out there. Again, I'll put the links in the doobly-doo. There will be several of them. Check them all out. Check out the two channels. If you aren't subbed to these two guys, you should be. If you're at all into models, miniature tabletop gaming, D&D, any of that kind of stuff, these guys are not only really talented, but they're willing to share their work freely on YouTube and their websites, and you should check them out. And then obviously the link to the Reach for the Stars video from Bill talking about the fundraiser, so check that one out, and then a link to the Reach for the Stars fundraiser webpage. All the best to Bill and the fundraiser campaign, and of course all the best hopes and prayers out to Steve and his family. I'm sure it's a tough time that they're going through, and yeah, I really, especially at this time of year, it's hard it's hard any point to go through this with a family member or yourself, but it seems to be especially so at this time of year. It can be very, very, very hard when you may be spending Christmas in a hospital. So hopefully they make it through and everything's all right. But hey, every little bit helps. Here's to you, Steve. Good luck.